Catching up with Rockford IceHogs interim head coach Anders Sorensen after a 4-1 setback to the Chicago Wolves. Coach Sorensen, that first period seemed to be what determined this hockey game right now. An early start for the Chicago bunch. You get a couple penalties to kind of throw everybody off a groove a little bit, and the IceHogs not quite able to find their footing after that. What was it about those opening moments that set the tone for the rest of the game?
I think part of it is we were casual. We didn't seem like we were ready to start on time. The Wolves, give them credit, they came out hard, they came after us, and we didn't really have a very good response.
You do push back a little bit in the second and third periods. You get a power play goal from Brett Connolly, who's been playing some really good hockey as of late. What did you see from your team that you liked after a sluggish first period?
Well, I mean, just the fact that we were trying to get back in the game, but it's still the overall course of the game, though. You want to see much higher compete level than we showed for 60 minutes today. It's not good enough.
Alec Regula making his season debut today. I know you've been itching to get him back in the lineup too. It looked like he was anxious and ready to go. What did you like about number 75 out there for the IceHogs?
Yeah, I thought he got better as the game went on. I think that we had some extended shifts in the D zone where, you know, it's tough when you're coming back like that, but I thought he handled it pretty good. So looking forward to getting him up and going here.
Craig Boyson, your line is active, sir.
Thanks, Coach. It was a little, obviously not the way you wanted to end the homestand here. It was tough, especially earlier, to get sustained offense. What do you guys have to do to work on to make sure that's not a problem going forward?
Yeah, I think it's the puck support. It's the guys that don't have the puck the ability and work hard to get open and help out when guys need help. I thought we got a little bit too much one and done. There was one player in and was trying to do something, and the other two guys weren't close enough for support or weren't ready to go to net. So I think that was probably the biggest part of the issue I saw.
Real quick, you've had Wyatt Kalmuck down here now for a couple of games. He looks like he's playing with a lot of confidence. What have you seen out of his game the last two nights?
Yeah, I mean, I thought his first game he got better and better. Today, you know, I think we all had a rough start early in the game, and then as the game went on, he had the puck a little bit more, and he was a little bit more comfortable with the puck. And you know, but again, we all still have to be better defensively and play harder defensively. Him as well.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Patrick Williams, your line is active.
Yes, Coach. You know, obviously Chicago is one of the real strong clubs in this league. What can they do to playing them on a regular basis do to help kind of bring your club along and show them that standard?
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I mean, some of our younger guys definitely need to learn to play in this league. This league is a good league. There's a lot of good players, a lot of good teams. I think sometimes, you know, you kind of take, well, it's the AHL, it's below the NHL, but there's a lot of good teams and players here. So I think a lot of our younger guys just have to learn to play on an everyday basis and every shift basis and every period basis. And that's the biggest thing here.
And then lastly, for me, Anders, and I know we'll catch up later on in the week, you use rest as a weapon. You get a whole week off. You see Chicago again next Friday, a week from tonight. You don't get that opportunity very often to get practice days and rest days like this. And looking at the schedule ahead, the rest of November and December is going to be quite a battle. So how valuable are these days, off days and practice days for you in this organization?
Yeah, no, I think it will help for sure. You know, we'll take a couple of days here and recover and get back. And I think next week's practice obviously have to be we have to be focused and we have to be ready to go on a Monday to prepare for 2 games in Chicago, because we got a taste of today of how they play and how competitive they are. So we got to make sure we answer that.